I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I walk it out.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Shibby, and welcome back to Team Fortress 2. And what the hell is going on here? I logged into the game, it's been a while, and it's like, hey, pay $4.99 so you can collect ducks for a month. And then you can't collect ducks anymore. And it's like, you have going to the store, what's new? Okay, we have duck tokens to level up your duck journal. We have the duck journal, and there's like random duck tokens, and then like an end of the line key, which the Source Filmmaker movie, I'll put the link in the description, is fantastic. But it's like, Chips, like where have you been? Well, I have unfortunately playing some World of Warcraft. I have not played until about a month ago before Warlords of Draenor came out. I blame my coworkers at Machinima for getting me on this, but Machinima Realm channel did start with World of Warcraft, so I want to check it out. And I've also been playing some Counter-Strike Go. I don't know, just games that have a little bit more flair, just like something new. While Team Fortress 2, I'm not saying it's dying, which I mean in some cases it is. It's like been there, done that at this point, and there's like not that many people playing it. I haven't been playing Team Fortress 2. And while the Source Filmmaker end of the line video is fantastic, it's about like a 12-minute epic that you guys should check out if you have not. I randomly joined the server and it was playing a map. I'm guessing it's based on End of the Line. It was something like Canyon Beta, or if you guys know what map this is, feel free to let me know. But you know, as per usual, it's like conga lines and whatever the hell this is. I don't, what is Team Fortress 2? What has this game become? I don't, $4.99? Micro transactions to death? I don't know. Like, I feel like that we the players are not being respected anymore. And I understand, like, Counter-Strike Go, I think it's, you can get it for like $5 sometimes, but I think it's going for like 15 or 16 bucks. And then you can, if you want, buy the passes to play new maps and collect cases and all that. Like, I think that's cool. I think that's a really nice way and a genuine way of doing it. You really get some value there. But with this shit, you're buying ducks and you get bonus ducks when you kill people, and you go pick up the ducks, and just like how many ducks can you collect, and you get in like a leaderboard. Like, this is so weak. I think this might be one of the weakest updates I have ever seen, especially one that is considered major. Like, all they're doing now is taking Steam Workshop items, putting them in the game, you know, giving the creator their cut. I think that's great. That's really awesome. But like real content to the game, it's like nothing now. And the only people that are playing Team Fortress 2, it's not new players. I mean, the game's been out for over 7 years, once again. It's really not new players checking it out. And if it's new players, they'll kind of be like, okay, like, I get it now, and that's it. People who are playing right now are what free-to-play games would call the whales. The top percent that spend a lot of money. People that, you know, will have disposable income or maybe an allowance, that you have so much invested stock in Team Fortress 2 now. You have your unusual hats and your earbuds. Half the servers for Team Fortress 2 right now are either for AFKing or achievements or for trading. Like, Minecraft Trade was like the most played map that I saw when trying to find servers. There was not that many servers as well when I was looking the other night. It was kind of sad. I know you guys might be commenting, well, like, Shibs, you don't have your server really anymore. Well, I kind of do, but I just don't have the patience to manage it with all the add-ons and the plugins. I think for you guys that have played, just how the stats will sometimes reset, or how I think a good example would be how Goomba Stomp would be working, and Goomba Stomp was so much fun. It was kind of like a new mechanic to the game, you know, something actually different and new, adding a little layer to the game that eventually just stopped working with all the broken updates. And I just got sick of updating HUDs, which I think updating HUDs and like UIs, that's something I really like in World of Warcraft. It just would not work that well. And these like bonus ducks on the ground when you kill someone. I don't know. I really do not mean to have this as a rant. It's more of just how I feel, speaking truthfully to you guys. I don't want to sugarcoat this or like, you know, some bullshit like, I love Team Fortress 2. I mean, I do, but just being like, I am absolutely infatuated with it, and that's the only thing on my channel that I'm gonna do. And I love TF2. I'm the Rocket Man, and TF2. I feel like you're blindly following something when you don't really believe in the product anymore. how many people work on this game at Valve? Maybe one dude, maybe two. One guy that just browses the Steam Workshop, and he has some kind of Steam God mode community thing where he's just like, all right, add to game. Where's the creator's PayPal? Okay, give him the cut, send him an agreement. I don't know. Just really after seeing this update, once again, like solidifying, just strictly taking stuff from the community, which once again is great. But I mean, why not some original stuff? Why not some more weapons, or really just try something different? I don't know. It's almost like I understand now at this point why people would play vanilla only, because the game is almost overwhelming right now with the amount of effects and how crazy people look. And that just once again goes back to the point of being extremely invested, and that means you do not want to quit. For example, I think this is a good tie-in, just kind of off the top of my head. I now see why World of Warcraft is such a titan. Being a new player to the game, people are so locked in with their characters and the different tunes and their different achievements, and just how much time and like money, obviously a subscription, that they've invested in the game. It's not worth playing anything else, because nothing is as deep as a 10-year story, and it's just like that experience you can't really get anywhere else. I think I'm kind of getting off topic, but anyways, people have been playing so long that it would be pointless to go and play something else. That's why I haven't watched Star's video on Overwatch. I've been really bad about watching my buddies lately. I don't know. I've been a really terrible YouTuber lately. My bad. That I'm excited for Overwatch, because I tweeted this right when I found out about it, when BlizzCon announced it. That competition is great. When there's competition in video games, especially with maybe Xbox versus PS4, and they're competing for low prices and the best games, that's good for us consumers, us the gamers. That is awesome. So I'm glad that Overwatch is coming out. I'm very excited to check it out. Is it going to be the TF2 killer, and rest in peace TF2? I'm not sure, but I know a lot of people, want a little bit of kick in the pants. Maybe this has been the kick in the shorts that Valve needs. Or like, oh crap, we've been kind of lazy with this game, that being Team Fortress 2, and someone is trying something different, that being Blizzard with Overwatch. If you guys haven't seen Overwatch, feel free to search it. One word, Overwatch. Pretty cool cinematic in all the gameplays and stuff. Think of it as, it reminds me, just first thing that come to my head, is like a MOBA, like League of Legends or a Dota 2 or a Smite, where you have gods or heroes or champions, whatever word you like to use. And basically, it's not going to be like Team Fortress 2, where they keep adding different weapons and different kits and all that for different loadouts, from my understanding. It's going to be that you have to then acquire new heroes. And I'm hoping that Blizzard's very good at this, about balancing PvP-wise, so I'm excited about that. So I'm curious to see how that will go down, and will that be like the kick in the shorts to Valve, to like, oh crap, like we have been kind of neglecting the Team Fortress 2 community, and just kind of just, they're not hungry anymore. They've just been kind of on cruise control, which has been working out, and they probably are making a shitload of money on keys and trading and different transactions. I think the Steam transactions and all that is brilliant. And this medic here, and it's like, what? That medic just completely failed. What are you doing, bro? I don't know. Just random things. I'm just like, what the hell was that? But I guess the too long didn't read point of that is that competition for us the gamers is good. Do not be scared. Do not try to put down Overwatch, don't be a bully. I think embrace it. I think it's going to be a beautiful thing, and regardless if it is the TF2 killer or not, I think it's great that someone else is trying something in the vein of Team Fortress 2, not copying it, but I think they're going to inject that MOBA feel, where instead of loadouts, you just have new champions that you need to buy. I'm guessing that it's going to be free to play with microtransactions, but at this point, it feels like TF2 is just like, how much money can Valve and that team whore out of its players? That's just ungodly apparent with this $4.99 bonus ducks like bullshit. I also thought, I'm not trying to rant, I'm just trying to speak truthfully to you guys, like treat you guys as men, that I think Halloween was pretty weak. Like the whole bonus ducks Mario Kart thing was pretty cool, but it, like, really guys, that's it? And obviously cosmetics out the asshole, like, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm quitting Team Fortress 2. It's just really hard to swallow sometimes at this point with a game that you've been playing forever, and just like like I'm shrugging right now. Not that I've webcam, just like kind of been there, done that. And I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer or anything. I'm just trying to be honest and truthful with you guys, because I think that's what we need to do. You know, don't be blind sheep. Don't just follow something that people say. Like, yeah, TF2 is the best game ever, and Viva la Team Fortress. I think once again, competition is great. Now, I really like this map. You'll notice my strategy. I believe I'm using a default rocket launcher, default shotgun, and I wanted to say, I actually forgot whatever pickaxe makes you go faster. I know they split into two, but it's escaping me right now. Sometimes I'm a forgetful person, just blowing up these spies. Kind of like a pincher attack, like attack to the left, attack to the right, and try to push, because the team, I mean, when you're in a public server, whenever you can get a kill like that on that engineer, that is glorious. 2 rockets, a sentry, and an engineer. That was like attacking from the right, attacking from the left, attack from the middle. And the reason why Soldier's so good is you can dump a payload of damage without, you can deliver a payload of damage without being present. I don't need to sit there and like guide my rocket. I can just shoot it and just duck. And it just, Soldier is just such a glorious class, and it's just amazing. I've been playing on just a lot of random servers. Not recently, but when I record now, I don't join my own server because it's not active. It's just too much to manage on my own. And Star's server hasn't been that active when I was recording this particular night. So I just joined the Valve servers, and not the other servers like the Skeel servers and all that. It's basically pay to win, or you can pay for bonuses. And there's like advertisements everywhere, and the pinion. And I understand supporting server owners, but I feel like in that way it's very forced and does not feel very authentic. So that's kind of my bit, man. Like, it's hard to play Team Fortress 2 every day. I'm really curious. I guess another question, you guys, if you're still watching this point, if you do, I really appreciate it. Just enjoy me talking. Is how many of you guys like legitimately play Team Fortress 2 every day now, or basically every day, and really enjoy it? Like, it's fun. I enjoy working on my Twitch shooting and just shooting rockets. Is kind of a nice change of pace from CS:GO, where it's a little more tactical and a little more. You can basically die in one hit, which you can't really do that with every class on Team Fortress. Yeah, so that's kind of my bit. This round, it's not quite over yet. I end up going 40-9 with a whole bunch of destructions, a whole bunch of assists. Not saying that I carried the team necessarily, but I definitely did help them out with destroying sentry nests and just being a team player. It's kind of what it is about. So my name is Shibby. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. And let me know your thoughts below. I'm really curious. And hopefully I'll see you guys in another video coming sooner than the last one, which was like a month ago. So I love you guys, and I'll see you all next time.